Yes, Manchester United has the best CDM in the world. We're going to talk about him later. Let's talk about our performance yesterday. And yes, we were superb. We totally dominated the game. Good to get the clean sheets. And I guess that was the biggest win under Ten Hag, 3-0 clean sheet. And yes, kudos to Varane. Varane came back on Monday and basically told Ten Hag he wants to start. He should start him and he's ready to and he's fit to start. And such elite mentality I really love at the club and I appreciate. He was focused on his job, lost in the World Cup or in the World Cup final, 1 week break, comes back and starts next day. Much appreciated, and of course he was solid at the back and was one of the reasons why we were able to keep it very tight at the back and also keep a clean sheet against Nottingham Forest. Sure, Varane and Casemiro were very solid at both our midfield and defense, and we were on lockdown. Basically everywhere was shut, which made the platform for our attackers to attack. Of course, with our counter attacks, the Martial and Rashford link-up play we all know is very good, and it could be back. That equals loss of goals, and that of course is very good and great for Ten Hag and for the team and for the fan base. And getting a quality striker in January, and also getting Sancho back to his best when he returns from the Netherlands would boost our hopes of winning a cup, a trophy, or making a top 4, which of course we would also love to do because we would love to play the Champions League next season. And yes, like I said earlier, Casemiro is the world best CDM. Against Nottingham Forest, he controlled the game from the beginning to the end. Of course, he got an assist. We needed a CDM for 4 years, and we finally got the best CDM in the world. Imagine if we signed a CDM 4 years ago. Just imagine how different we would have been. But of course, the board are useless, they're incompetent. It was obvious we needed one, but they never got one. And Casemiro is amazing, but if anything happens to him, we move back to McTominay, and we know McTominay is nowhere near the quality of being a CDM in the Premier League. He's not a CDM, and he can never be one, can never be a competent one, can never be a consistent one. So that's why we need to go back to the transfer market and get someone who can compete with Casemiro in that centre back position. Very important, and not centre back, CDM position. And of course, Casemiro was the man of the match against Nottingham Forest. There's no dispute against that. It is not Rashford, it is Casemiro. He was superb from the beginning to the end. No more giving man of the matches to the highest goal scorer in a game. It was Casemiro. And we should all be happy we got Casemiro, even though it was probably by mistake or whatever. We should also be happy we have this man and he's at United. 70 million, got nothing on Casemiro right now. And they said he only came here for the wages, but man, this guy is passionate. He loves the club already. He's happy to play for the badge, and that is all we need in every United player. Happy when we're in the badge, happy to contribute to the team, sad when we lose, and giving your all to the team and to the badge. That's why we love Casemiro. And yes, you can see Martial smiling, which is very good for his confidence. You can see Rashford smiling, and Ten Hag says he wants him to continue smiling. He loves to see his smiles, and that makes me remember Sancho and when he will be back. Of course, we don't know when he'll be back, but he'll probably be back up suddenly. But I would love to see him back, and I would love to see him back to form, performing well. Sancho is happy. Rashford is happy. Martial is happy. Sancho can come in and tap from those happiness, get into full form. He has the support of the team. He's close to Rashford, and of course probably close friendly with Martial. So he's going to be part of a group that's all happy. So there's no reason for him not to be happy. Also, the World Cup is past. We need him back. We really do need him back, or we need him happy and focused. Garnacho came on against Nottingham Forest and it was awesome. He almost got a goal. And these things we need to see from our players. But I can't stop talking about Sancho. We really do need him back. He started the season very well. He dipped. Now we need to get him back to full form. And also, hopefully, we get to sign a striker in January. And everything just keeps going on well. Top 4 should be our priority. And as days goes by, it keeps getting harder to make top 4. Let's see how it goes.